PlayStation overheated, although that did somehow fix the camera. I don't know how the camera has just magically come back, but it has, so that's great. Need to get the new stream link up. Is that it? That appears to be it, so we will grab the link for that. There we go. So we're continuing our series of undulating courses. We are going to need some soggy weather tyres for this track. I'm not quite sure how wet the track is to begin with, but we will check it out. Looks pretty soggy to me. I think this is going to be a full wet start. See what the racing line's like. Attempt to indeed. Yeah, this looks full wet to me. But only for a while. I may be tempted to go for inters and sacrifice early pace because it will dry up. How we're looking? We at 16 yet? Not quite. I see people joining the chat again. Thank you for coming back. Everything just went wrong all at once. I've now got a fan on the PlayStation. Hopefully I'll keep it cool, and hopefully you can't hear it. I apologise if you can hear the fan on the microphone. It's fan or no PlayStation. I am going to get the innards of the PlayStation cleaned. See if we can improve the cooling on it. Who are we still missing? Missing 93.
Warm weather hitting the Netherlands like crazy. Yesterday it was 28 degrees Celsius, plus I went to work on my bicycle.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same over here, Kirox. Very, very hot all of a sudden, but thankfully it started to cool down. But it should be normal May temperatures by Sunday, we're hoping. So I hope things cool down over there for you as well. There we go, we're now full. If any regulars want to spot, let me know in the chat, and we'll kick out intercepts to make a space. Most people like Shumster G has arrived. Nice to see Shumster. And I think we can start pretty soon. Oh, we still haven't got Max. What's going on, Max? Where are you?
Full rain race.
Nope, not a full rain race. It's only going to rain for the first 3 or 4 minutes. So we'll see how it goes. Oscar from Art is looking to join, is he? Right. Well, Oscar needs to get in the chat and, you know.
I'm sorry I relaxed on alcohol. It's very hard to stop.
Hey, Austin. It's one of those things, mate. It happens. Boop. Yeah, okay, let Oscar know he can join. But no swearing. I know what he's like. Once Oscar's in, we can get rolling. Is this him or is this Max?
I also got a new phone now. Okay, I'm back. Just back from the pot.
Yeah, I've seen your new phone in the Discord, Austin.
Not a good idea to eat at Burger King.
No, Burger King is pretty evil sometimes. We haven't got a spot for Oscar at the moment, unfortunately. Max has beat him to it.
Pub with more crosses than the Christian charity shop.
Okie dokie. We are... Go. Have you done wet with the tyres, Max? Because you're going to need them.
Burger King sucks. Every time I went it was too ghetto.
Yeah, Burger King's pretty bad.
Make Grandpa happy.
Nice milkshakes, but there's nothing else nice I can say about it. Look at that beard in shot. There you go.
Hold on. You can now support the channel by becoming a member.
Hail the beard.
Perks. I prefer McDonald's.
I never find McDonald's filling. I always feel like it's empty calories. It seems worthless. Let's sort that out. We'll have some of this. We'll bring the brakes to the front. And then just hope for the best. And since we're on the wrong tyres for this weather, we'll try not to spin off. We don't have Dairy Queen over here. We do have a Taco Bell near us, but I haven't had anybody say anything good about it yet, so haven't been in. No, I only really like KFC and Subway. And Subway I don't use that because of all the palm oil they use. So, you know, not big on fast food. Just lots of KFC.
Yeah, don't get too many stuff, just get a taco or something as your first try.
To be fair, I'd much rather eat my wife's cooking. But damn, that woman can cook. Keep them revs low. Gotta remember I'm driving an MR and I'm on the wrong tyres, so I've got to be careful with it. Not fight unnecessarily.
I'm also still on the fence about getting the Logic G923.
Yeah, the 923 isn't really an upgrade from the T300. You're getting more fidelity in the force feedback, but you're getting less ecosystem and less power. Of course, you are getting true force, which is nice for trucking, and the games to support it. So mostly PC games, but on PlayStation and a Gr2 7 and Grid Legends both support true force. Switch the microphone off with my hand. Okay, rain's about to start easing off, so it's going to start coming back to the inters. Because
Forza Horizon supports it.
I don't know actually. It's funny, it's one of those games I've never played on the 923. So that was M93 in the barrier. There we go, rain's easing off.
Which version of 923 do you got?
Got the PlayStation edition. Right, so despite the fact that I absolutely hate
I might get the Xbox version myself since
Spa,
Xbox Wheel.
I'm not doing too badly. There comes Dean up our inside though. Yeah, Thrustmaster's Xbox wheels don't seem to be particularly varied. It does seem like they aim more at the PlayStation crowd.
I'm hoping it's still on sale for $280 at Sam's Club.
That's a very good price for it.
Don't be shy.
Of course, it's a Chinese wheel, so the price is about to go up over there. Oh, just being very, very careful on these tyres. It's not time for us to bolt yet. And it never will be, because this is me we're talking about. Oh, there's more rain coming.
Yeah, I want to get it before that happens so I can laugh at the prices later.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get ahead of those tariffs, man. And of course the stock shortages that you can expect in your country as well on the Chinese products. Although we're in 11th, the pack is still pretty tight from Stiggy in first down to, well, everybody I think, except for last place because they're having a mare of it. Unless they've pitted, of course.
I got $730 and I also noticed the Hori truck bundle is no longer on Amazon.
Is it not? Yeah, Hori also Chinese, of course. I know they've been talking about pulling out. Razer, of course, have pulled their laptops from America. 8-bit do have pulled all their controllers from America. So it's a little bit messy right now. Super Squid with a big move in his Visa Cash App Honda.
Get 10% off your W's natural energy drinks order with code GR2 as coming.
We're almost in Slick's territory. But I'm not fancying it yet, to be fair. Stiggy is. Oh, got a boot to the backside by Pizza. And apparently we're going into the pits, not on purpose. Bugger. Okay. I guess mediums? I don't know.
Do you think a disabled person like me could be a tracker? I'm on the fence about it.
I don't see why not, Austin, if you can pass the tests. You know, which I'm confident that you probably can. Then I don't see why you couldn't.
Don't forget to check your points. Come chat in our Discord channel.
Okay, gently, carefully as can be out of the pits. On these cold slicks, on the wettest part of the track. There we go. Time to start making hay.
Even off throttle. Yeah, I just need to save $5, which is very hard for me cause I like to spend a lot.
Mickey in the lead. Max just spinning. We've got 11 seconds to the car in front. I'm not sure who that is because I've got a text box there at the moment. It's Stiggy. I think Stiggy's pitted, so we're not going to catch Stiggy. We know Stiggy pitted because it was him pitting that triggered me going into the pits. I'm not copying him or anything, but you know. kind of copying him. I was hoping we could catch up with the wet tyre runners, but you know how it is. You got to stay in these lines. Hope for the best. Oh, there we go. Made loads of time there. There we go. Here's the sun coming out. I'm going to keep that TCS on in case we end up wandering out onto the damp stuff, just to reduce my chances of spinning out. And also the curves are going to be pretty dangerous. That's now P8. A car coming out of the pits there. That's Marty. Oh no, don't want to be there. Thank you very much. Five minutes of racing left for MP7. Well, I think Marty's going to get us because obviously I scrubbed a lot of speed when I went off the track there. Oh yeah, there's damp patches that aren't going to do me any favours. That's the math all over the back of me. I think everyone behind me is now pitted. So it's a race for position. M93, by the way, leading the race. Interceptor second. Look at Sharky up in third. Oh, big move by the MAF. Sends it, meant it. Nothing we can do about it because that bit of track's just too wet. Whoa! And that was a very slippery curb. That's giving Chewy the run on us. Dang it. Just need to stay on the dry line. Whoa! Sorry Chewy, a bit rude, but you know, I want to stay on track. I don't want to be off on the wet stuff. And there's Interceptor now in the pits. Don't know if M93's changed his tyres or not.
My step-grandma and your wife could battle for cooking power.
That'd be awesome. I love cook-offs. The battle of foodie supremacy. Look after that curb. Yeah, we're not catching him 93, so I think he's on the right tyres. Yeah, that was just really good in these conditions. Like me, once again we've locked. Good, nice and slow, let people pass.
My favourite food of hers is the potato soup.
Potato soup, I think the favourite thing my wife does for me is her spaghetti bolognese. That's pretty legendary. That's what we had tonight. What's probably in such a good mood? It's the spaghetti bolognese. Who's that off? Oh, it's Mickey. The MAF having a bit of a trip there into the wet stuff. Whoa, good save, MAF.
_GGGP.
Hey, Jack. How you doing? That work done for the week? No, surely not in your line of work. 1 minute left. Early finish. Ah. Nice one. On a Friday? It's a surprise. Oh, Mickey lagged into interceptor. Oh! Insert startled expletive here. Oh, Mickey froze, so he's having a lot of lag tonight. Of course, we know that these weather conditions can play havoc with internet connection. Ignore the yellow flag. What was I supposed to do? The guy was going off the track. I was supposed to follow him off the track. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, that rather spoils things. Not as much as spoils it for Mickey. We've got out onto the wet stuff.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Somebody there bouncing across the curb. Who was that? Oh, it's Max. Haven't seen him all race. He's going to pull away from us now as I serve my penalty. So hot, man. I want the phone on me, but of course it's on the PlayStation. Otherwise it all disappears again. And Stiggy wins in Spa. Well done, Stiggy.
Any room available after race?
I don't know, Jack.
His internet is laggy as hell. 8 million E.
Yeah. Few DNF says there might be a space.
How on earth did I get 7th? Grandpa Facecam has returned.
I don't know, man. It just... I switched the PlayStation back on once it cooled down and the cam worked. So your guess is as good as mine.
2 minutes behind you lot after the pit stop.
It's pure skill, Max. You are the legend.
Both turquoise white horns.
Ah, Spa. I hate Spa. So much. Curse you, Spa. I curse the ground you are made on. But yeah, that is a win for Stiggy.
Great race to watch. Okay, hand. Medium light skin tone. Fuji is a nice one. Get 10% off your Gr2's natural energy drink.
So yeah, if we get a space, I'll shout.
Yamaji were wet next.
Lots of good ideas. While I've got you guys in the chat while waiting for this race to finish, I don't know who we're waiting for. Waiting for the math. I've had a request for a Friday night karting stream.
It doesn't rain in Yamaji.
So if anybody is opposed to that, we normally do the group cars, but if anybody fancies the karting, we'll do that instead one night.
Karting, no.
Lewis says no.
Yeah.
Peter says yes. Shifter carts on Route X.
Now that would be a fun night.
Kangaroos.
Friday night karting at Northern Eye. Friday night touring, let's go. Love karting.
Okay, so we're getting a decent result.
Late enough for this stream.
I think Nordwand is just undulation. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Okay, PlayStation is overheating still. I move the fan closer. The fan is now right on the PlayStation.
Not a fan of the carts, but I would give it a go if I'm around for it.
So if the lobby suddenly dies, the stream suddenly dies, it's just too hot in here for the PlayStation. And I'll have to look at getting a bigger fan, but it'll mean at the end of the stream tonight.
Time for a nuke slim.
Yeah, I'm going to try and hold out for the PS6, really. For me personally, the PS5 hasn't made a big enough jump over the PS4 to make me feel satisfied with it. Maybe I'm just being grumpy, I don't know. Whoever subscribed, thank you very much. It's great to have you along. You have made things a little bit harder for the drivers. Boom! There we go. A little bit harder for the drivers.
Your PS5. Mine is still good.
Turn
it so it has room to blow the hot air out the back.
It's got almost
Will be good as a PC.
Almost a metre of space out the back. Yeah, I love my PC. I much prefer PC gaming. I've got my big chunky GeForce Titan in there, all my RGB in it. I never really get to use it or show it off, which is a pity. So I'm getting rid of it, downsizing to a laptop so I can just use it wherever I am in the house. I'll miss my beautiful white RGB coloured self build, but
you know Gr2 7
that's life.
On PS4.
It does still work on PS4, that's right. Unfortunately my PS4 is modified, and so I won't be taking it online. Get some decent tyres on. Now this is a good Gr2 track. I really hope that the PlayStation's alright.
Is there space for Turks?
Is there space for Turks? Let's have a look. Or are we... no. Not unless somebody drops out. Because these are all returning drivers we've got. There's no randos. We just have to wait. I'm sorry to say. Time for a dubby break while I wait for people to tick in. Oh, I've got to shake it. Gritty. Okay. Try that again. Time for a dubby break. And at w.gg you can get 10% off your order with code Grandpa Goes Gaming at checkout. And that gives the tiniest bit of commission to me that helps to support the channel. Yeah, but I'm hoping Gran Turismo 8 is going to be a PS6 exclusive, so we can have bigger lobbies. Because the fact we've only got 16 drivers in a lobby in this current generation is a disgrace.
Grandpa, wait a sec.
What am I waiting for, Lewis? What sec am I waiting for? Do you need to go for a poo?
30 cars would be good.
30 would be good. 40 would be ideal. So many games can do 40. I went on iRacing.
We can't get a space for Oscar. Sticky and I might go cause we don't want to leave him hanging.
Alright, Lewis. That can't be helped.
But
yeah.
Don't pick anyone if they're all subs.
I did an AI race on iRacing of 130 cars, and it ran well. And it was a big track, and I had 4 different classes, and I was really, really happy with it. And then I came back to Gran Turismo, and it just felt so small.
Like and subscribe to make Grandpa happy.
You guys have fun with Oscar. I'm sorry we couldn't find him a slot.
We're gonna go, but have a good one, everybody. You can now support the channel.
See you soon, Lewis and Tom.
Unlocking perks. Thanks for hosting, Grandpa. Did 30 in apps the other week. iRacing is unbelievable but expensive.
Yeah, ACC is really good with large lobbies. ACC is nice in VR as well. Let's Marty won the first race, didn't he? Why do we do it? We do it because the cars feel good but sound awful.
Don't. Come chat in our Discord channel.
We've attempted it twice actually, and on both occasions nobody turned up.
In which you can combine towers that will be so cool. I already can imagine a nice tower that can poise so. Do a race there on Sundays.
Well, on Sundays we've got GT7's races, we've got McFlurry's lobbies. I get the feeling that Assetto Corsa Evo might get some traction in the community. Project Motorsport. Not sure about Ren Sport when it comes to PS5. We'll have to wait and see. I'd love to get more PC racing done really, but unfortunately we haven't got much of a PC community because we've got so many Gran Turismo players. Okay. Not going to bother with the TCS just yet. Oh, we're going to start on the corner. Or we're going to start around the corner. On the corner, okay. Curse you, game. Shumster was even more caught out than we were. Whoa! What on earth, Mickey? Me and Dean on Shumster both at the same time. Poor Shumster. Whoa! I think I'm seeing a few soft runners here are going to run away with it. But can they keep running away with it? Okay, Mick said the start was glitched, but he's using past tense, so I'm hoping he's alright now. Mickey there complaining about Gr2 7. Well, it's definitely not perfect. Yes, Mickey is trolling you. Just you, it's just picking on you. And off. Shumster gets his spot back. And Interceptor's right on our butt. Oh, we've got a few cars here struggling. Marty from the back of the grid up to 5th already.
10% off your Gr2's natural energy drinks order with code Gr2 as coming.
Oh, big hit up the rear from Shumster. So Paul Shark glitched and Mickey glitched. I don't think we can start restart that whole race for 2 drivers, unfortunately. It's not very fair on the other drivers. Normax leading the way, by the way. where he likes to be, controlling the pace of the race. Oh, Chumpster's shumped off. So we would have had a spot for Oscar if he just waited. Never mind. Oh, Interceptor's around. Okay, P5, not bad. Top half of the field is where I like to be. But Pizza lagging his way up behind us. Oh, there's a wall there. Yeah, Pizza lagging his way up behind us. Oh, this car handles so well. Sure, it's not particularly fast. Whoa, Pizza! With a big send and a wall ride, and then he disappears. So I guess that was lag from Pizza. That almost destroyed me. It just threw me completely. Dean's still P3, that's all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, lad.
I guess some space here. Oh! Hope they didn't give enough space. Great side-by-side battle through there with Interceptor. I think it's the only person driving an Audi this evening. We get a slipstream, we can't. Much better exit to that corner than we got. Let's hope he's on softs. Oh, Kirok's coming through. Oh, there's a bump from behind. Well, that was rude. We've suddenly gone down to the bottom half of the field in the space of about 2 corners. Whoa, Kirok's into the wall. I felt good through there. Coffee was really balanced with the front tyres scrubbed off. I don't know why. Oh, there's another Audi there. He's just pulling away, even though I've got a slipstream. I think it's got a slipstream from Max in front. Got a slipstream from Interceptor. I think I may have just distracted Kirox there when I understeered. Kirox, king of the tower defence games, but it's nice for him to come and join us here as well for some racing action. And there he goes, bless him. That was almost me putting myself in the wall. Not oh, just like the MAF did there. But did Humpty Dumpty fall, or was he pushed? That's the question. Oh, Kirox did a great job getting that slowed down. I wouldn't have dared that in this car. So I think most drivers probably on the mediums. I've had enough testing this evening now to know that softs just aren't going to make it. And the mediums definitely will in this race. Oh, Kirox, I'm sorry.
Driving simulator, my crap.
Yeah, I deserve that penalty. Sorry, Kirox. I was busy reading the math talk about his crack. Okay, the front pack have really just checked out. I think Dean's down to 4th at this point. Marty's got past him. Having a great run from the back of the grid. Oh, no way through. Had a great exit. Oh, intercepted around again.
Project Cars 2 was installed as the benchmark on console.
I absolutely agree, Math. Totally. Certainly for you know, that balance of realism and big lobbies. If you don't mind something sim-cadey, this is going to sound crazy, but Grid Legends is really good online. The driving's good, the damage model's good. Because the damage model is so good, the driving is generally clean. And it's got specific rules for multi-starts, multi-class starts. It's just not a big enough game, not like Project Cars 2, that was a huge game. Of course, Project Cars 2 is another game that's great in VR. In fact, my review of the clip-on headphones for the Quest 2 on my channel, I did that on Project Cars 2 because it's so good in VR. Another good run through this. That's brought us up closer to Kirox. Oh, nice save. I think his rears are going.
I'm really
wall.
GT7 now. New blood is coming.
Yeah, I'm the same, Math. I think that's why I want to do more PC racing. There's so much more choice, so much more going on. I definitely want to try New Star GP. That looks really good. Obviously we've got Wreckfest 2. I've been playing that, and that's okay. There's certainly more content in the Wreckfest 2 Early Access than there was in Wreckfest 1's Early Access. Haven't had time to try out AC Evo yet, even though I've got it. Just really busy at the moment getting the garden ready for summer. There's a lot of jobs to do around the house. So, you know, adulting's getting in the way at the moment. Oh, Interceptor and Kirox both having some grip issues. But this is the final lap. I know, right? Stupid garden.
Get 10% off your Gr2's natural energy drinks order with code Gr2 as coming.
I think these guys are definitely struggling with rear end grip.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
I feel like we've got rear end grip for days. I just can't get close to them. And when I do, I can't find a way through. Look at a nice run. When we get to the straight, we're nice and close to that slipstream. Oh, but Kirox has already messed up. And he's seen me coming and moved over. Thank you very much. That was very, very generous. Oops, some grass there. Of course, by moving over, he's also stopped me from getting a slipstream from him. Oh, right up with Interceptor. Just didn't have the acceleration to get past him. So we're going to be finishing in the bottom half, unfortunately. Ah, bumps. Oh, it wasn't a great result, but it was a pretty good race, all in all. So I had a few DNFs for various glitchy reasons.
I'm in the Audi 2.
You are in the Audi 2. 93 wins. No X second, then Marty.
Don't forget to check your
So hot. So very hot. Take my glove off just so I can waft myself with it.
Every good race matters.
Every good race matters. I always say I'd rather have a good race than a good result. If suddenly I got this amazing burst of skill and I was getting out into the front and just driving away from people, I'd find that so boring. Pizza, you shot past me and into the barrier and then rematerialised behind me.
My friend is loving this.
I'm not surprised. He's doing well. He seems to be quite fast, your friend. I'm hoping, gentlemen, your friend's loving it so much that you might consider giving the stream a thumbs up. Bum.
And follow.
And follow, yes. Don't follow me in the street, though. I walk very slowly.